Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. That is just a quick Sunday update. We haven't had much movement. I am still focusing on the wave count and also the micro count I presented to you yesterday. Today is again our member live stream, 5 p.m. UTC. Every Sunday we do that. There's typically a fundamental topic or some kind of an educational topic we're covering. So all these live streams that we've done, they can be rewatched and they include some kind of an educational topic about Elliott Wave, trading, mindset, crypto, anything. So if you're interested in that, check out the channel membership. Today at 5 p.m. UTC, and you can join the live stream if you join before that. Today we cover the topic of intuition in trading. Yeah, intuition is more like a mindset topic, more like trading psychology, but still very, very interesting. Yeah, last few times we covered all these Elliott Wave topics. So anybody who's interested in that, check it out. Bitcoin-wise, price-wise, there is literally no change at all. It just means patience. You can see that in this Elliott Wave triangle here, we're still primarily dealing with this yellow wave count. That's still my expectation primarily. But again, bear in mind, within a correction, different structures are possible. I'm actually surprised that it's adhering so well to this triangle wave count that I've been following now for the last few days. You typically see these corrective structures morph quickly into other shapes and structures because, you know, in Elliott Wave, there is only one impulse. So following an impulse is actually quite straightforward. It's easy for trading, easy for analyzing, because there are clearly defined Fibonacci ratios and so on. Within a correction, you know, there are more than 10 corrective structures in Elliott Wave. And within these corrections, you have even more corrective subwave structures. So you have to expect that corrective structures always change their shape and size. This one adheres to the triangle pretty well, but of course it can morph into something different. But for now, again, we are waiting for another low, or at least watching if we can get one. That's the current expectation. Would change my view if there is a break above 27,720. That is the 50% Fibonacci retracement level. Any break above that, especially if it's a break in 5 waves, we would consider that a lasting low is already in place. Until then, another low is anticipated. This Elliott Wave triangle is basically nearly complete. Seems to me that we still need that D wave to finish. Maybe. It's got enough waves in place to complete it already, but ideally it would still come down once more before putting in this Y wave of wave D. And then an E wave rally before breaking down. Again, different interpretations are possible. Let me go to the 1 hour chart. And another low is still expected to 24K next, roundabout, yeah. Breakout point to the downside, 25,380 still. However, as I said, different interpretations are possible. Because someone asked me in the membership on Telegram why I don't consider that the Y wave could still be unfolding, because there are different possibilities. Either triangle, A, B, C, D, E. I find it adheres to that very well. Or we already topped in the Y wave, but that is not the primary scenario at the moment, yeah? I mean, we've got our primary scenario, we've got our base case that we're looking for another low. And then within that, obviously, there are different ways how this last low could occur. Now, again, it's a little bit unclear how that will happen because the market is moving in 3-wave structures here within this correction. So if the Y wave already topped, then the wave 4 already finished, and we're already coming down in the 5th wave in an ending diagonal. But you wouldn't really, in practice, see a difference between the white wave count, which would be coming down now, and the yellow wave count. Because in the white wave count, you know, we would say that this is an ending diagonal, and wave 1 might be complete already. This might be a wave 2 pullback, and we like follow through to the downside, right? It is, of course, possible that this Y wave isn't finished yet, but I need some evidence for that. So anything can really happen within this resistance area without changing our base case that another low is on the table. Again, it will really take an impulsive or a 5-wave move above 27,000 720 to consider, change the view that we get another low. So of course it's possible that, for example, this Y wave extends higher. That's why I've got it now with a question mark on here just to highlight it. Could be that this was a wave W, X wave, and the Y wave is still unfolding as an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave. Yeah, that's possible. I mean, but then really anything, really anything is possible in these corrective structures. There are so many. I could give you 5 wave counts, each with a similar probability or level of probability. Just be aware that as long as we stay below 27,720, market can do really anything. Here, in this triangle, it would take a break above the so-called C wave high, which was here at 26,830, to force a re-evaluation of the microstructure. But anything that happens here, even if the triangle gets invalidated, it wouldn't really change the analysis in a way that we still would expect another low. So, I mean, this Y wave might be a bit more aggressive here, but again, it wouldn't change the assumption, especially if we only see 3 waves up. So yeah, we just need to be a bit flexible in these corrections. Just be careful that within corrections, you get a lot of headwinds, you get a lot of quick up and down. Currently, it's following the triangle, but after such a period of very, very low volatility, which we might see today still, again, at the end of the day, end of the week volatility, we normally see quite a bit of, I don't want to say aggressive movement necessarily, but, at some point you get, again, a little bit of a spike or a drop, because whenever there is very, very little volatility, it's like a spring that you, sort of press together, and when it gets released, it sort of jumps quickly. So yeah, just be aware of the relevant levels. Again, I think they should be clear. Breakout point should be clear. And then again, that the triangle will have to be recounted, or the wave count within this correction needs to be reevaluated if price breaks above 26,830. That's my update about Bitcoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.